guys, it's Jackie with Intoxicating Arts, and today I just got my brand new Silhouette Cameo 2, and all I've done so far is take it out of the box and just go through and make sure everything that is supposed to be in the bundle that I ordered off of Amazon was in fact in the box, and everything's in there. So I'm just going to show you really quick what it comes with. So you get the machine itself. You get the mat that has the stickiness on it so you can run your paper through. You get two different vinyl rolls, one in white and one in black. This is a matte vinyl, and you get 12 inches by 6 feet of each roll. In addition to that, you get the transfer paper. It says it's a premium transfer paper. And this is 12 feet by 6 inches, so that's only enough transfer paper for one of those rolls. You get a total of 2 blades, so this is the one that I'm going to use first because the other one comes in the retail packaging. These are just the standard blades. There's also a fabric blade for this machine, and there's a premium, like a deep cut, actually there's a premium blade as well, and then there's a deep cut blade that is actually meant for the Curio, but I'm actually going to try that out in the Cameo because I read a blog and it said that it worked out pretty well. Also, there is a vinyl roll feeder that I purchased, and I'm waiting for that to come in. That does not come in this bundle. These are included. There are 24 sketch pens, and I saw that the retail value of this is about $20, so that's kind of a nice addition. You get the cross cutter for use on the back of the machine, and that just gives you a nice even cut when you're done, especially with vinyl. And you get this handy little toolkit here, which I would not want to go without. It has a scraper, a cute little ruler, the pick-me-up tool, a hook, which is great for weeding, and then a nice little spatula along with a cloth. You also get 1 free month to the Silhouette store, so you can download some designs off of the store. You get Silhouette Studio, but I didn't even use this. I just downloaded it off of the Silhouette website because you can download it on there for free. And the company that I purchased this from was on Amazon, but the actual company is called Swing Design, and I'll provide a link to that below in case you want to get this same bundle. And they include this extra little 5 beginner silhouette tutorials to get you started, so that's kind of a nice little addition that they put in there. It's full color. And then you get the regular Cameo Manual, which I flipped through this a little bit and it actually looks like it's pretty good. There's some pictures in there, and they explain how to use the actually, I think that was the Spanish side. Anyways, so they just kind of explain how to use the software to you briefly. So like I said, all I've done so far is open it up. I plugged it in. There is a power cord, and then there's also a USB connection to your computer. The Cameo 2 can be used without the computer. There is a USB port in the side of it if you wanted to just put your USB in, and then you can use the large LCD touchscreen right here to navigate through to get what you want to. There's also a side compartment on this one where you can store your extra blades, and there is some other new features when you compare it to the older one. These are supposed to be new. They're these little steel springs right here, and then there's like this little belt with a crimp on it in here. I don't know if that's new or just upgraded, but that's supposed to hold the media onto your mat, and then just other standard features. So I'm going to turn this on. I've already turned it on once, but not when it was plugged into the computer. And to get your free designs, it says all you have to do is turn on the machine. There's a power button on the right side I just pushed. It says you just have to turn on the machine, and then you will get your free designs. So on the box it said 100 free designs, and then in the manual it said 50. So obviously I'm hoping that the manual is correct. Also, you might notice that my screen is purple. That's because I customized that. It comes with a blue screen. You can change it to purple or gray. So you have a little bit of customization there. Alright, and my computer told me that it is actually installing some driver software right now, so I'll just wait for it to finish that really quick, and then we can open up the Silhouette Studio and see if those images that I'm supposed to have for free are in there. Okay, so it says that it detected that I plugged in the Cameo. The tool entitles me New Designs for my library. This will not affect any content you already have installed. Okay? So now I can click on Design. Actually, I want to click on Library. So, let me see. Here we go. Okay. So it's pulling up all of the images here, and it looks like there is quite a few. Yep, it says there's 100 files, so that's awesome. You get all of these for free. They're kind of some more cutesy looking ones, but I definitely like the 3D flower and the bow. That's pretty awesome. So I do have a piece of black paper, a very small piece of black paper loaded into my machine. So I think we'll start off with this wood frame right here. So this says that it is 10.254 inches by 10.254 inches. So I want to pull up my transformation bar, which I don't think that's it. Let's see. That's the design page settings, and then, so this is my first time using this. I'm just going to have to figure it out. So move, scale, there we go. That's what we want, and we have lock aspect on, so that's perfect. And I'm just going to scale this down quite a bit because the piece that I have in here is pretty small. And then I'll click apply. So that's 3.35. We can actually just go over here and just say we want 3.5. And now I'm going to pull the mat that I have the piece of paper on. And you know what's funny? I don't even have the blade in here yet. That would probably help. So I need to grab my blade. Alright, so I have my blade here. And then this is the blade housing. And I'm going to open my little guide, my getting started guide, and see exactly what it says. So I got Silhouette Studio. Yep, I understand all that. So it really does not tell you. Here we go. So I'm using a medium weight material such as paper or cardstock. So I'm going to be using a blade setting of 2 or 3. So let me pull this out here. I'm not really sure what this little piece is for. It says it's a ratchet cap. So this is currently on a 0. There's a little 0 here. It's kind of hard to see in the camera. There's a 0 with a little red mark. There you go. So we want to turn that to a 2 or a 3. And to remove fibers from blade housing, ratchet blade down to 0 and carefully grasp. Okay, we don't have to worry about that yet. So I guess you use this little tool. I don't know. Maybe this goes on here somehow. Is that really how you have to adjust it? Where do you store your ratchet? That's weird. Okay, so I'm just going to move it to a 2. I use a little ratchet tool and moved it to a 2. I guess you do need that. And then I'm going to put that in here. Just drop it in and turn it a couple times. It's really easy until it's clicked in. And now we want to load our mat, which I have the black piece of paper right here. We'll hit load cut mat, and it's going to pull it in. We're going to move this up to that corner. right there. And then you can go to this little icon, I believe. Yep, send to Silhouette. And it says that it's ready. So we can push start, or actually we could probably do adjust cut settings. So the cut mode is standard, and I'm going to just leave it on cardstock. Yeah, so all I did was click send to Silhouette, and now it started working right away. Awesome. So now on the right hand side over here, oops, I'm going to push unload. It's going to pop that out. And here's what it looks like right now. It looks like it cut it pretty well. And we can use our brand new tools to pop all these pieces out, because there's a little spatula in here. Oh, this is a really nice spatula, just so you know. It's actually nice and thick, but it tapers down to be skinny towards the end. So it's definitely not flimsy at all. So I can start off by peeling this up. So definitely recommend against using any kind of thin cardstock with this. This is the type of cardstock this is. It's like, not only is it thin, but it's really kind of almost, I don't know really how to explain it, but the cuts are great. It cut everything out. So we have Valentine's Day coming up. So actually those little hearts would be perfect. Let me see what else is in here. Oh, a heart bag. Wow. That's fancy. Butterfly. The bow would be cool. Yeah, let's just do the hearts. And definitely going to use a different piece of paper because that was pretty bad. So this one is by Authentique, and it's called Nature. It has these cool birds on one side, but I'm going to use the other side. I really do like those birds though. So actually, you know what would be fun after we do this? Use the pick scan mat and make it find a bird and cut it out. That would be really cool. Okay, let's try that and see if it works. I need to load my cut mat. It's not catching. There we go. And start. All I'm simply going to do now in the software is click start, and you can just watch it from the beginning. Let's see here. We finally have a perfect one. This just took a little bit of trial and error. So we can pull this one off and use it on a card. It's very delicate. Yay! I have a successful cut. Look at how cool that is. And then I can do these in other sizes too if I want to put more on a card. But this will fit nicely on a light or dark background. and it did that very nice. I mean, this is very delicate, so super happy with how that worked out. I will be providing a link below to where I purchased my Silhouette if you want to go get one. So far, I've had a lot of fun with it, and I know the more I learn and the more I design, I will just be absolutely thrilled with it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!